Welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online with Milara Falcon's Bane. This is our quest by quest series and we are going to go talk to Raz. Hey razum-dar.
Raz needs to report our success here. Her Majesty will be pleased.
What's our next move?
I will return to Skywatch and see what can be learned there. Speak to Captain Tendil when you arrive. He will know where to find me.
I got it. While I remember, let's have a very quick check. Okay, in our Mages Guild. I want to see what level we're at. We're level 5. So that means when we get to Skywatch, we can also finish this main story quest. What is that? A smuggler's note. These ancient tunnels are perfect for our purposes. The Veiled Queen needs weapons, and we're better to acquire them from the weaponsmiths of Matthiesen. Already we've secured Condalan, the Forge Master, over to our way of thinking, and the first shipment of weapons has already been transported through the tunnels and out to sea, right under that Smuggler's cute little nose. We'll reclaim this land or die trying. For the High Elves, for the Veiled Queen. Well, that's exciting. Alright. Let's head on to Skywatch before we get too distracted. So I don't get distracted, do I have a teleport there already? I do, look at that. So rather than run all the way up here, although I mean if I did that I would be able to see if there were any books. We'll go on a book hunt later I think. Let's fast travel. And we are currently doing to Skywatch as our quest for this episode. Someone's a little excited today. Very happy. Nice to see. Alright, wandering up here. Captain Tendil.
Welcome to Skywatch. Your message arrived ahead of you, and they're expecting you up at the manse.
My message?
Yes. I know you must have been concerned about the messenger. He made it through safely.
Thank you, Captain.
It's great to meet you at the gate again, just like the last time.
Sorry, what?
Oh, it's no trouble at all. Our mutual Khajiit friend said he was happy to meet you. The festival, the High Kin Lady's veneration ceremony. It's all very exciting.
Our mutual Khajiit friend, razum-dar.
Exactly. Up at the manse. He's eager to discuss all the things you'll do on your visit to Skywatch. Should be a lot of fun. Enjoy your time in the city.
I'll head to the manse and look for Raz.
Good luck. If you need us, the Marines have your back.
Looks like I accidentally started the next quest. Well, that's okay. It would have been a very, very short episode otherwise. There's a festival going on?
Stars, yes. The Festival of Defiance. An annual celebration of freedom and victory. Skywatch retaken from the Slode in the wake of the Thracian Gambit.
What's a Slode?
You know how the Khajiit are like Mer, but cats? Imagine that, only with slug-toed things. They're a Betmer race.
Right.
Beast Mer. And their empire once ruled the seas of southern Tamriel.
The Thracian Gambit?
The Slode released a disease, the Thracian Plague, on an unsuspecting Tamriel. A catastrophe late in the First Era, if I remember my history correctly. They infected sea beasts and sent them to run ashore all along the coasts.
Go on.
Not sure what else there is to say. Mass death, military gambits, and the poor Khajiit lost more than half of their people.
They did, that's
We
right.
showed them, though. The All Flags Navy took the fight to their homeland and slaughtered them. Nasty.
Skywatch was captured.
After the Slode released the Thracian Plague, they capitalized on the chaos it caused. They moved in on cities along the coasts, sacked them for goods, and enslaved the folk that lived there.
How long was it held?
A few years, but we've never forgotten. It took the All Flags Navy to free us with aid from a resistance in the streets. Never again.
You mentioned High Kin Lady Estra.
Queen Irene has come to our town as part of her tour. While she's here, the rumor is that she's going to bestow a great honor upon Estri. Estri's already the canon reeve of Skywatch. Be interesting to see what's next.
Of course. Well, having accidentally started the very next quest, Let's highlight that. Lifting the veil. Away we go. Look, a 2-minute episode. I know. Let's get this going. Though I think this is going to make it a much longer episode too, if I remember this adventure correctly. Come on, Milara. We've got this.
Can assure you, if the Veiled Heritance is in Skywatch, they will be found.
I believe you, Estri, but the Royal Guard will aid in the search. This is non-negotiable.
Very well. If you will excuse me, Your Majesty, I have much to do.
Wow, that's a bit rude.
Over here.
Yes?
Looking for razum-dar? Follow the... me.
Who are you?
Just follow.
I know that voice. When he says just follow, he actually just means wait for him over where he normally goes. Follow the noble. Alright. Hi, Raz.
Perhaps now you recognize razum-dar, yes?
Why the disguise?
Skywatch is a dangerous town. Today of all days. You know of the festival, Estri's ceremony, yes?
What's the ceremony about?
To cement their relationship, the Queen plans to elevate Estri within the Thalmor. Everything must be perfect.
So, what's the catch?
The Heritance. Raz has word the Veil has fallen on Skywatch.
Ah.
They plan to attack the royalty, make a statement. We need someone to find the cell and snuff it out. And by someone, Raz means you.
Of course he does.
It is a pleasure working beside you, my friend. Start at the Barbed Hook Tavern down by the docks. Use the phrase, "The wine here is made with Alikir grapes."
Okay.
Raz is certain that will get you somewhere.
Kept me into trouble, but fine. Anything else?
Take the earring Raz used to disguise himself. You won't get far under the veil looking like that.
I'll get it done, Raz. Wow. That thing works fast, doesn't it? The Barbed Hook Tavern. Watching the sky in a Tower of Swords. Alright, well, Guard Tower. Guard Tower? Tower of Swords? Maybe. Let's go get that thing. See, that wasn't so hard to find, was it? Aw, man. Okay, although I'm getting lost in this city again. Wow, I'm a big, chunky guy. Let's just... Oh, Fighters Guild. Well, we'll have to get into that too. Now that we're here, I will see if we're the right level for the Fighters Guild. Do I just go up here? Okay, that gets me to the tower. It gets me to the tower, right? And this. I know, I was looking for stairs or something, but no. This is one of those towers. Alright, we could rob the place blind, or we could just get on with our adventure. Let's go. I know, they are 2 in 1 episode. One Barbed Hook Tavern coming up. There's a few interesting little quests in this locality too. But we'll see if we can get them done in a little bit. Oh, look, the first time I did this I did jump over the wall. But it's much nicer if you go down the stairs. Okay, I thought that was a glowing book, but it's not. Here we go. Barbed Hook Tavern. Let's start over here. Siltermere.
Don't I know you?
Are you aware the wine here is made with Alikir grapes?
Gosh, you're cute. But I have no idea what you're talking about.
I thank you, my lady. Maldatwil.
Yes, Lowborn. What can I do for you?
Just so you know, the wine here is made with Alikir grapes.
I'm married. Remove yourself from my presence.
I don't recall propositioning you, but anyway. Kaladin?
What'll you have?
Well, I heard the wine here is made with Alikir grapes.
Maybe you should talk to Palomir.
I'll do that, thank you. Palamir? He stares coldly at you. The wine here is made with Alakir grapes?
Ah, a patriot! Let me get a look at you.
I'm here to join the cause.
You look about right. Stars, yes, you might be just the right type.
Uh-huh.
We'll need to test you first. If you've been around Skywatch at all today, you've seen the Royal Guard, right?
Yeah?
They're in the way. End the threat they represent to our cause. Return with a blade, and we'll move on to the next step.
Alright, you're on. Turn with a blade. I don't want to kill the Royal Guard. If I remember rightly, as I've done this a couple of times, I don't have to, right? Let's just find one, maybe a little bit on their
Shipped
own.
out to South Beacon with her patrol. My daughter is so happy she's somewhere nice and safe.
I'm going to say
Safe.
ball.
No
And
place
fish.
is safe
We
with the
love fish.
war.
Calm down. Saranya's a smart girl. She'll do your ancestors proud.
South Beacon. Did she survive? Hey,
Move along, citizen.
no, I need your sword. Hand it over.
Get out of here. Another word and I'll have to bring you to a magistrate.
Right, trust me. I'm undercover, working with agents of the Queen.
Oh, I remember seeing you around.
Yeah,
Here, just take care of it.
right.
How am I going to make back that coin?
I know, you just asked nicely. I could have paid him for it too, which probably, well, he wouldn't have cared if he believed me or not, whereas this way he does care, which is a pain. Palamir. He stares coldly at me. Do you want me to say that wine thing again, or do you just want the sword?
I'm impressed. As I expected, you're not just recruit material. You could be an officer.
Oh, now
Let's
I know
drink
he's
a
up to
toast to
something.
your health.
Bottoms up.
Drink up!
Yeah, you drove me, evil son. Okay. Wow, well, welcome to Veiled Recruit. Recruit, you're only going to get one chance to get this right. Slip up and you're out. Tell no one of the Veiled, Keep, or our training grounds on the island. Recognition phrases change every 2 days. Learn to memorize these phrases as if your life depended on them. It does. At all times, keep your gear in good order. Alandare in particular hates a sloppy uniform. Keep it clean, keep your blades sharp. Try not to strut in front of the servile scum in Skywatch. The day will come, but we must be patient. Right, you.
It's about time. You're heavier than you look.
What's going on?
Welcome to the Veiled Isle. You're just off the coast of Skywatch. Our own private training ground. You've been chosen to join. A cut above. An officer of the Veiled Heritance.
I'm ready. What do I have to do?
You can see the black soul gem here. Place your hand on it. Good. You can come and go all you want, but first, you take the oath. Be sure you want this. You commit your immortal soul with this pledge.
My soul, huh? I'm ready. Go ahead.
Repeat after me. I pledge my life and soul to the Heritance and the Veiled Queen.
I pledge my life and soul to the Heritance and the Veiled Queen.
You've passed the first test of your initiation. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you. Right, we have completed lifting the veil, and guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. This is Milara, as you probably won't see her again. If you want to see more, hit subscribe, and I will check you later. Take care out there.